Hello and welcome everybody to the Skill Bharat Samman podcast. And today we have with us a very special guest, an awardee. So we would all love to know a bit more about you and your school. Yeah.
Hi, Shreyaan. This is Rachna Saxena, and I'm a principal since 20 years before. It was a school located in Kant, Lucknow. This is a very renowned and so old school, approx more than 100-year-old school. I was admin over there approx 8 years. Right now, where I am working is a Dream India school. This is the chain of schools,
Right,
and somehow it is affiliated with GEMS.
correct.
GEMS is a group who is working in Dubai and having 128 schools across world.
Hmm.
And my exactly what I'm talking about, I am Dr. Rachna Saxena. I have done medicine in electro homeopathy. After a practitioner, I was just switch my trade towards admin.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's really great to hear, ma'am, that you've been in this for 20 years. It takes a lifetime to be in a position where you are right now.
Yeah, such a golden period.
Yes. My first question to you is, you're an example to others. So we would all like to know that what is it exactly that you all are doing in your schools, like the skills that you all are providing and how you all are providing, so that other schools can learn from you and maybe just, copy paste दबा सकते हैं अपने school में. So yeah.
Yeah, sure. Exactly, Shyam. We are running with a junior wing.
Hmm.
It's up to class 8. From toddler, class nursery to class 8. Our mostly branches are up to junior wing. So this is a basic thing when we are starting teaching toddlers. The
Hmm.
basic necessity of the parenting are required. We and our parents both, when both are together, if we walk together, then only we can grow a child in a wonderful values and a manners.
Correct.
So this is such how very important, or the we can say most important time of the life when we are start building the citizen of the nation. This
Hmm.
is the exactly time when I can give the ethics, moral ethics, traditions, values, manners, all the things I we can implement in the particular child. So we are having number of skills, somehow fine motor and gross motor during toddler up to class KG. Later on, we are working on the basics of the subjects, because basics is most important thing. If the child is weak in any of the subject, he started dislike of the particular subject, and
Correct.
disliking is most important. On the other hand, we are preparing our students for the success as well as for the failures also.
Hmm.
It is most important to a person to handle the failures in the life, because we cannot get success all the time.
Right.
So this is equally important. How do you deal with the success as well as the failures too? We are having some important topics like some MCQs. Nowadays the digitalization is most important and running across world. So
Hmm.
we are having most of syllabus on our media, like the tablets we are using for teaching with a LED screen. So somehow we are preparing our students how to deal with the media, because all of them are expert into a WhatsApp and social media. But for as we come apart from the reading and regular teaching, we try to make an interest in a subject by these apps. So these things are very helpful, and child take show more interest in a particular basic and core subjects.
Correct. Absolutely, ma'am. When you said that the failure to teach them, but failure is equally as important as success, that really hit me, that failure is a really important skill that every child should learn. So that's a very great thing you all are doing. Uh, one of my thoughts is we all have been hearing as principals, as students, that AI will replace our jobs. AI is coming up very soon. So, Miss, what are your thoughts on that? And should we teach kids AI? What are your
As the question of my thoughts is important, that AI is no doubt most important and replacing the humans into by a machine. But the main thing is that when we are more smarter than AI, because we are the person who is making AI, we have to follow and we have to skill ourselves more than AI. Then we definitely not allow the AI to replace us,
correct?
because the human brain is the most wonderful thing and the creature of a god, which who can deal with the emotions as well as intelligence, while the AI has to work a lot, or the persons who are making AIs have to work a lot on this emotion skill apart
Yes,
from rest of skills.
absolutely, ma'am. And my third question to you is that, you know, uh, entrepreneurship is becoming a buzzword very fast. Everybody's talking about, startups and, earning money when you're in your school time. So, Miss, what are your thoughts on that? And should we make it as a subject for kids?
Yes, definitely. Entrepreneurship is thought of entrepreneurship is giving you a confidence,
Hmm,
which is most important in every field of the life, whether you are related with the personal life or the professional life. Once the student having the self confidence, the can deal with any kind of circumstances.
correct.
So this is most important thing as per my thought.
Absolutely, ma'am. So let's go into the rapid fire round now. In this, it's like I will ask a question and you have to answer only in one word. Whatever comes on your mind, the first word, that word you have to say. Okay. So, my first question is, if you have to go to a CBSE board exam and in the same day you have a international level competition, which one would you allow your students to go to?
TBSC.
Okay. My second question is that if you could go back to school time, what would you learn in today's time?
Sorry.
If you were back in school as a student, what would you learn in today's time?
Exactly, the digitalization.
Digitalization. Okay, nice. Uh, if you had all the resources in the world, what would you introduce for your students?
Humanity.
Humanity. Interesting. And if you had the choice for your students to become job seekers or job creators, what would you choose?
Creators.
Awesome. And should the kids focus on the certification, the degree, or the learning outcome?
Skilled.
Amazing.
Result oriented.
Yes. Absolutely, ma'am. It was great talking to you. Very amazing thought and thought process of yours I got to know, and how you went from your profession, from being becoming a doctor into coming into education, and it was really nice. And I'm very excited to meet you in person on 26th August in Mumbai.
Same here, Shreyans.
Thank you so much, Miss. I'll be ending the meeting now. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Most
Okay.
welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.